Hi everyone. It's Matt. Welcome to the ESC United live stream. This is semi-final 2. The first dress rehearsal coming you straight from the press center. As you are all aware by now, the semi-final 1 show is over. Now we're going to focus on semi-final 2. This is going to be the first run-through completely. We are not allowed to show you the screens. We are not allowed to live stream from within the arena. But we're here to give you the scoop, tell you all about this and what's going on. So the show's going to start in just a couple of minutes, unless they're running late. So I'll give you the breakdown of what's happening. And tonight, it's even more important, is the jury show of semifinal 2. 50%, half of the votes will be decided tonight. So you want to be here for that so you can listen in. Very important stuff. So we'll be here for that as well. And we're here to answer all your questions. We'll be online a little bit earlier tonight, so we have more time just to chit-chat rather than just doing that while the show is happening. Just as a reminder, don't get mad at me because I cannot show you the screen or I cannot be in the arena. This is out of my hands, out of my control, but I'll do the best I can to give you a breakdown of what is happening, and at least you get to hear and listen to the performances before you see them tomorrow, and then we'll just chat. Somebody was mentioning, am I in a different room? I'm not in a different room, I'm just on a different side of the room. I'm closer to the interview rooms behind me. 2 minutes ago, we just had Estonia, Koitome, and Laura just giving a little performance here. And in the back, we hear Anya Neeson warming up her voice with her team. They've been doing that for the past 10 minutes. That means they're all going to be on stage soon. Again, my name is Matt. I am here with ESC United. I've been have been in charge of the live streams, and I have Zach on the other side of the table in charge of the chat. So he's going to monitor the chat to the best of his abilities, and if anything comes up and I'm missing any important questions that should be answered that you have, I will do my best to do so. I will keep my mouth shut for the most part during the live performances so you can listen in. Keep in mind, as a reminder, that this is not what the juries will see. This is the first run-through, which includes the opening act, the hosts doing their thing, the interval act, and the fake voting, and the performances, of course. Also today, the big two of the big five and the host, Ukraine, Germany, and France, will perform as well, because they will record the performances later, so you get to listen to them as well. And that's where we're at right now, and I hope everyone had a good night's sleep and recovered from yesterday's dramatic semifinal show and results. I know some people are still trying to recover, myself included. But that's Eurovision, right? That's why we love it, because you just never know what's going to happen. So people are asking what I think about this semifinal. It was always being talked about how the first semi is like the strong one, but I think this one really has emerged as the one with probably a lot of pearls and songs to look out for. And I think one of the biggest risers, whether or not you like the song, is a different story. But a lot of people really are now into the Netherlands, which excites me because I always have been a big fan of the song, been very vocal about it. So I'm excited about people loving that song now. Norway is another highlight. I think people underestimate that one. And Bulgaria, obviously very popular. So there's a lot to cover. So we're 4 minutes late here. Well, no, we are, but the EBU on screen. The show should start any minute, but that's what these dress rehearsals are there for. Keep in mind, things won't go smoothly the first time around. We watched the show yesterday. There weren't really any technical hiccups, at least nothing that we saw. But this one will have delays, and they will have problems with earpieces, or that they don't move to the next segment in a timely fashion. That will happen. Don't freak out about it. That's not a Ukraine thing. That happens every single year in those rehearsals. So nothing to freak out about. So the show was supposed to start at 4 our time. It is now 4:05. And guess what I got today? Oh, listen, by the way, the EBU thing is coming up. I got this. A whole vinyl from Estonia. Super excited. I still think Bulgaria's in it, so let's watch the show. I'll tell you all about it. As said, I cannot give you any kind of a view of the screen, but I'll tell you. The opening that they have right now is basically, is that the same one? If not, it's the exact same thing, but it's the same stuff. Same concept. You know, those ladies getting dressed in the traditional costumes that Ukrainians are wearing, I guess. So no change there. I think it's the same concept, different ladies, but they're doing the exact same thing, getting dressed with that fun music. Yeah, they're not cranking up the sound a whole lot this time around. Can you hear it? Nobody's rehearsing yet. They're just opening the show.
Welcome to the second semi-final of the Eurovision Song Contest 2017. With your hosts,
what is my guilty pleasure this year? I think it is now Romania. Didn't like that song at all, but with the staging, I really kind of enjoyed it. So that's the one.
Ladies and gentlemen of Europe and beyond, welcome to the Eurovision Song Contest 2017, live from our home city of Kyiv.
I'm letting you listen in.
Are you ready to have a good time?
There are not that many people in the audience. It's open to the press, but we cannot live stream from within the arena.
I'm Alex. I'm Moa, and if you're wondering who we are, don't worry, guys. So is everyone in Ukraine, but still we are your hosts for the evening.
That was kind of cute, actually, that joke.
But it wasn't easy to get this job. We had to get down on our knees and ask politely.
They were saying, if you don't know who we are, don't worry, nobody in Ukraine does either.
It's just for us all to come together.
Yes, the jury show is later tonight. We will be live streaming from within the arena as well. From the press center as well. And you get to listen to the performances. So follow us. We already have a link ready on YouTube for tonight. Be there or don't. But I hope you will be. Alright. They're not dressed up, by the way, the hosts, as you can imagine, just wearing casual whatever.
Here tonight is full of love and energy, but how can we share it with the people watching us at home?
UK is now 5th in the odds and odds checker. Somebody's saying when I checked earlier, like an hour ago, there were 7. So they're climbing, huh? But don't get too hung up on that odds thing. We've done that in the past, and we know all that all panned out.
Amazing. I still like the idea. So, Bob, how did you think we should start the show?
Well, didn't Sweden do a big musical number, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, and it was cool. Shall we try one, two?
I think we can do this. Do you play an instrument?
Oh, of course. And I never leave home without my salute.
Oh, yeah. Play something.
Oh, yeah.
Portugal, you happy that you qualified? Portugal to me is amazing. I was ecstatic when they qualified, and I'm team Salvador all the way now. I was before already, but now even more now that Finland is out. Hi everyone. For our returning viewers. Oh wait, the host's gonna play a little something now.
Eurovision with Ukrainian instruments.
Oh, Eurovision with Ukrainian instruments. I'll let you listen in.
Yeah.
What? All right. Something has happened.
I need to go there, please. Yeah, I know that.
They need to redo that little part. But that's what the rehearsals are there for, right?
Yeah.
You learn.
We need to start from the beginning now. Where?
They need to start over.
At the stage. No, stage. Okay.
My personal qualifiers after this rehearsal, I can, but it's personal, so I always try not to get too involved in my own personal opinion. I'm trying to stick to the facts, because my opinion is certainly not more important than anybody here in this room. But if you ask for it, I'll give you at least somewhat of an idea where I am leaning towards, without trying not to be too disrespectful. But I am human after all. As said, they have to start over. The hosts hear that there's some communication into the ears. What they should do. They're starting actually. Really, they have to go. They're sitting down on the stairs now just to start over. I don't know what happened, but that's what happened with these rehearsals.
Yeah. Yeah.
The jury dress rehearsal will start at 9 p.m. Central European Time tonight, which is 10 o'clock our time local here in Ukraine. So we'll be live streaming that as well. We'll be here. I will be here, and my friends hopefully will be as well. Let San Marino qualify just for the laughs. I want San Marino to qualify, not just for laughs, but because I want them to qualify. If Netherlands don't qualify, I'll be very upset myself. But they will.
Do you want me to tell them about San Marino, their thoughts on the jury?
The what?
What they were telling me about the hopes for the jury appreciating their song?
Yeah, if it wasn't told in privacy, you can, yeah. If it wasn't a
I'm
confidence.
just going to say on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Zach's going to come around real quick to tell you something, if we have time. Yeah, we should. Before they start the performance.
So, hi all. I had the pleasure of going to the San Marino dinner. There were 3 people in the delegation who had birthdays, including Valentina's fiance, the head of press, and Ralph Siegel's girlfriend. And I had a conversation with the male backup singer, who is actually a musical professional teacher, and it's kind of funny because he was telling me in a mix of English, German, and English. But the hope is that they hope that the juries will appreciate the fact that there is so much harmonizing going on between Valentina and Jimmy, as well as the backup singers. And their hope is that the juries will appreciate that and help get some votes for San Marino. We'll see what happens. We'll see what they do. It's hard to tell how the jurors are going to look at it. But music seems to be starting again. I'm going to shut up and head back to the chat side.
Perhaps we might make this one conveniently placed here at the edge of the stage. Thanks, Mom. So, let's play some Eurovision hits. Ukrainian style. Let's do it.
Alright, so again, they're playing Eurovision music in Ukrainian style, traditional instruments, which is why I'm quiet. Norway, 2009. Some some traditional Ukrainian dancers on stage, dancing around the host. The host is dancing as well. What song is that? He's playing the flute, the host. Oh, still the same one. Oh, my number one.
I think so.
There are tons of dancers on the stage right now, by the way. And singers now. Conchita! It's not Eurovision without a proper medley, right? With some of our favorite Eurovision songs, even though they only had like, what, 4? So, oh. So since this is a dress rehearsal, the very first one, in case you didn't hear it, the stage manager just told us that they're going to perform again, because they need to rehearse. So, just like on Monday when we had the thing with semi-final 1, the opening act gets to perform twice for, they need to rehearse. So we gotta do this again. I will talk a little bit more maybe over it because you already listened to it. But so the songs were Euphoria, Fairy Tale, My Number One, and Rise Like a Phoenix. I don't think I missed one. Those are the 4 songs that they were covering. So that's where we're at. As far as like what's going to happen tomorrow's semifinal 2 or tonight for that matter, I need to marinate over that one because after last night I should say, I'm no longer sure what's going to happen. This is going to be even more difficult to predict, I think. All I know is I got this beautiful vinyl from Estonia and I'll never give it up. I don't know how I'm going to take that back home. If I put it in my luggage and that may break, I hope not though. But that's the coolest thing we've received here. Ever. So said, they are all going through the entire opening act again. They need to perform it again because I got to rehearse it. You get the whole behind the scenes scoop here. You think we're just watching the show, they're not doing anything? No. It's a lot of work. So, USA needs to talk with EBU about taking part in ESC. How about now? We should not be taking part in Eurovision. The only thing I want them to do is to talk with the EBU is make sure it can be shown, broadcast in America, because right now only one channel is showing it and they block all Eurovision channels, so we cannot watch it online at all. We cannot watch the clips, we cannot watch Eurovision.tv, we cannot watch the opening ceremony, we cannot watch anything because it's being blocked and it is so annoying. So that is what we should need to work on first. As far as like participating at the contest, no, we don't. That just doesn't make sense for so many different reasons. Number one, we're not even in the EBU broadcasting area. I know Australia is a different story though. but nobody watches it. At least in Australia, they are true fans of the contest. But in America, nobody really knows about it except for like a dedicated group of people. So we don't belong to in Eurovision. This is my escape from America every year to come here. So no, I like it the way it is. So in case you're wondering why it's all quiet now behind, it's because they're getting ready for the next round of rehearsals. Basically, they're just getting set up for another opening act run through. And after that, hopefully we'll get the performances, which is what you are looking for. And then we'll see who's going to do well and who is not going to do well. They're going to go for all 18 acts once, then they're going to do the interval act, then they're going to do the fake voting, if that is something you're interested in. As far as like a World Vision is concerned, no, that I am very open to. That would be a really cool thing. There will be a lot of logistical issues as far as like when it's going to be broadcast, and because, you know, if you have countries from all over the world, you know, when. Trump is out from ESC. Yes, he did not qualify from the semis, I'm afraid. I see a lot of fans from all different kinds of countries here. I see Portugal, I see France, I see Norway. I see a lot of stuff here. So, France will perform today as well, by the way, later on and tonight. So in case you're just tuning in, come back tonight at 9 p.m. Central European Time. The jury show will take place. Horst Lewis? Who's Horst Lewis? And we're going to be here in the press center as well. You get to listen in. Yay. If you want to tell me something directly, make sure you use the @ sign so I can see it. Zach is moderating the chat. So if something comes up and I need to answer, he will let me know. But otherwise, he'll answer it. So as long as it kind of stands out, I know it's directed towards me. Oh man, more countries being yelled out here. Yay! I'm so excited that everyone's here. Even though not all of them are rehearsing. I see some of the names that didn't make it, like Albania saw pop up. Sorry. Yesterday was a tough day. Slovenia, yes, sad.
How did you discover Eurovision?
How did I discover? Well, since I was born in Germany, I still knew my parents. I mean, I heard about it, but it's not like my family was actually watching it. It just randomly stumbled into it when two of my friends mentioned it. Like, hey, there's a concert. No, they have a concert downtown, and I'm like, oh, cool. I love live music. But it was actually a live streaming of the Eurovision Song Contest in 1998, and I was like, oh, what kind of crap is this? And then I fell in love, and the rest is history. That's a short version of it. After last night's surprise, I'm wondering what will be tomorrow. I know, I was just saying that on my Facebook. I was mentioning that earlier in the live stream. I don't even dare to pretend that I know what's going to happen tomorrow. I thought for sure that Finland was a sure qualifier, that there was no way that this could not make it. And then, sure enough, well, we all know what happened last night, so lots of sad faces. I tried to, you know, I'm still sad, but what can you do, right? I still love the contest. And Norma John have been very gracious. They were in the press center shortly after, as well as Svala from... Oh, somebody saw me jumping and hugging my colleague yesterday. Yes, I'm a big fan of Portugal. I'm actually very fond of the top two in the betting odds right now, Italy and Portugal. So if one of them wins, I will be a happy camper. So yes, wow, they're having some issues there, I guess. Wait. They're going to do the opening act again, right? So there's a major delay happening.
Can you show someone wanted to see if we could do a loop of the screen at the press center real quick?
No, I can't with the screens on.
The screens.
Yeah, I can't really move the camera right now because of the screens. I can only move it to one side though. I cannot show you guys the screens. See what I mean? I get into trouble. I can do that later.
Yes, of course. And I definitely want to go without. Oh, like something else. Oh, that's okay. Sounds great. I play the accordion, perhaps.
All right, as said, let's listen to it again. Do I think that Lithuania will go to the finals? No, I don't think so. But you never know. But my prediction is no. Unfair that Spain is in the final and Finland's not. Yeah, it's the big five, you know. I understand. I completely understand your frustration when it comes to that. What if Belarus flops? No. Yeah, I don't want them to flop. Love Belarus. Possibly my favorite Belarusian entry. Belarus. Always when I say Belarusian, I get yelled at. Belarusian entry of all time. So once again, the opening act will be Eurovision songs in traditional Ukrainian instruments and vocals. They're going to perform Euphoria, Fairy Tale, My Number One, and Rise Like a Phoenix.
It's snowing here.
Hmm?
It's snowing.
Is it now really snowing? Yeah. Apparently it's snowing right now outside. It was snowing earlier a little bit, and now it's like snowing. I haven't seen snow in so long, but I can't walk out right now. Otherwise I would. It's really cold here. That's the first time that it snowed at Eurovision. Huh? I have a hoodie, but it's at home, the hotel. Yes, it's snowing, and none of us are prepared. I have like a sweater, hoodie thingy thing, and that's about it. Hello, Belgium. Congratulations on your qualification yesterday. I'm sure you had almost a heart attack. I tried to put the message on the screen earlier, but it was too big. So I'll try to fix that. Yes, you can hear tonight's jury show songs tonight, starting at 9 p.m. Central European Time. Be back here. Okay, so they're done now, rehearsing. So they've rehearsed twice. Now they're moving on to the actual songs, which you get to listen to. Hopefully everyone's going to do okay. You'll find out. Reminder, this is not the jury show. They could mess up big time and still do well tonight in the jury show. This will not affect their score or outcome, okay? Sorry, let me see if there are some questions. So, you're such okay. Compliments. I always appreciate that. Thank you. Do you like lighting in the arena around you? I do. The lighting is really good. No complaints here. My voice is so relaxing. That's a first to hear that. I speak more. I'm trying to be not make it. I don't want to talk over all of this, but since there's so many breaks right now because the rehearsing gives me a little bit of time to talk in between. If you have any questions, keep firing away your questions. We'll try to answer them. I can't believe we're only 3 days away from the finals, and a little bit over 72 hours we'll know the winner. And then the worst part starts, the PED, the post-Eurovision depression. My team here, by the way, most of my team, they're all passed out in bed, they party too much.
Stand by, everyone.
So, of course, I'm the boss, so I had to crawl out of bed and go to bed early to be here for you guys. Cheers. You're welcome. Well, my buddy Zach as well, of course, so he's a trooper. We're holding down the fort here. Jury's voting by rehearsals. Yes, they're going to vote tonight. Not this rehearsal, but the next one tonight at 9 p.m. Your local time, not your local time, depending on where you are, Central European time. I'm doing this as a volunteer, yes. The jury final, we answered that already. My thoughts on Denmark. I like Denmark. I hope they qualify. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. I don't know what.
Burke is at European Cafe.
What?
Burke is at European.
Yeah, it's like a couple of hours old though.
Oh, that happened. Oh.
That happened already. Verka Seduchka was at Euro Cafe earlier, and we live streamed. So make sure you follow us on Facebook as well, because we do live streams from Euro Cafe and Euro Club all the time. We're everywhere. Pepsi again, madam. I've been drinking coffee, water, and Pepsi. That's all I've been drinking here. We don't get out of here. I will get out just a little bit in between. What's my job in the USA? I work for an insurance company. I'm a consultant. I travel quite a bit. Austria qualify? I think so. Who do you think are the favorites for the jury vote? The first thing that comes to mind must be the Netherlands. The Netherlands going to score really high with the juries, I would reckon. And probably Bulgaria, I guess. But there could be others. Austria, I'm not counting out. So as said, this is the semi-final 2. You know who is in semi-final 2. But keep in mind that France, Germany, and Ukraine also get to perform in the semi. So you get to hear the whole performances as well tonight. Do the locals get pissed if you use Russian pronunciation of Kiev? I hope not. I haven't gotten any backlash from it yet. Do you like the graphics? A lot of the graphics are similar to what you've seen last year, but I do like the effects with, the traditional necklace stuff that they're using. They look really, really cool. It seems very authentic. I really like it. So here is now Serbia's postcard. As you know them, these mannequin challenges, and you see a little bit of them doing their day-to-day lives in their country. She is running, going for a walk, then singing in a bar. They're all to be doing that. And then in the recording studio and having a nice dinner with a nice view, a glass of wine, I should say. So it's just this similar general stuff. So for the next 3 minutes, I'll keep my mouth shut so you can listen to Into Deep. Okay? It's Serbia up first. Remember, this is not the jury show, so she can mess up. I'll be right back. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
You okay? Yeah. I'm not going to badger you. I just want to make sure that you're okay. You feel better? Get some good night's sleep. I'm going to just focus your energy on Denmark now. What the?
What is
I'm
happening?
getting married.
I'm keeping an eye on you.
You should. Do you see it online? Somebody needs to say something. All right, there you have it. Serbia first in the dress rehearsal number 1. What did you think? You sound okay? I mean, you've seen the staging probably on Weeby Blogs and Eurovision.tv and some other news outlets. They rehearsed. Now it's Austria. Nathan Trent also running in his postcard, but he's doing spray paint and in the recording studio. Recording music like they all do, and he's doing roll-up blading, more spray painting walls with graffiti and stuff, and making funny faces, singing into a can. Anyway, so that's Austria. Get ready for Nathan Trent. Let me know if it sounds good. I'll let you know how it looks. I can't stop.
by the way. It's so weird.
Hey now, push me down, I'll get up again. Hey now, hey now.
Ouch! I hit myself. So that was Austria. It looked great on stage again. He has a lot of energy and he's incredibly likable. Somebody complained that I'm spoiling the postcards. I'm not going to say anything. It's not that much going on anyway. It's happening so fast. As you know, who is up next? I don't know how do you say the country Macedonia in French. Le Macédoine. They are next. They are Dancing Alone. A lot of people like this song. They were not crazy with the staging and the vocals. You get to listen in again and let us know what you think. Alright, that was Macedonia. One thing that always is very interesting now how the EBU changed the rules, that you no longer have to have the backup singers on stage, so they're just hiding somewhere behind the stage. Yet they're putting a bigger stage on there, so you have one artist on this big ass stage and making it look so empty. It's like, it's kind of productive. Like, Just put at least the backup singers on there so it's not that empty. I guess it's just one thing that bothers me. Anyway, so next up it's Malta, Claudia Faniello, a lovely person. Met her a couple of times already, and she's a sweetheart. And Breathlessly is her song. You all know that. She's the fourth in the running. Let's see if she can convince the juries tonight. Let's take a listen, see if you like her vocals, and let us know in the chat. They're showing it's Romania, but it's Malta, I promise. Alright, that's it for Malta. You like the vocal performances? I know I saw several opinions in there. This was song number 4. And we're moving on to Yodel It, Romania. I can't show you around a little bit, but I can show you the screens, of course. This is the press center. Later on tonight I'll take you more on a tour if you're around. Because tonight is even more important because it's the jury show. You can listen in to the jury show. Yay. Live. Where 50% of the votes will be decided. Anyway, here's the Yodel song. And the cannons, which is a little disappointing that nothing's going to come out of them, but oh well. I'll keep my mouth shut for 3 minutes.
Close is next, right?
Yes. One second. What's that? BBC. Don't know. We did that already.
Yeah, we're doing that.
You can change them.
Yeah, we're doing another one.
All right. Anyway, that was Romania, song number 5. We still got 13 to go. Next up, the Netherlands, Lights and Shadows. This one really climbed up in the betting odds over the past week. After the band rehearsed for the first and second time, which was very well received by the press and by the experts. So we'll see how it goes. Listen in. Again, this is not the jury show. The jury show starts at 9 p.m. Central European time tonight. We'll broadcast it from the press center so you get to listen in. That's what it is. But for now, you may listen in to the Dutch entry. I'll keep my mouth shut as always.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? One of them said cry before the others.
Huh?
One of the Mexican ones said cry before the others.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah, then she stopped herself. So,
Acho que pausa.
All right, the Netherlands performing Lights and Shadows. And somebody mentioned earlier, it's not crazy busy in here right now, but it is fairly filled up already. It's gonna get crazy tonight when the jury show will take place. I hope you'll be here too, though, because we're gonna be live streaming from the press center. Very, very important stuff. So it appears that after the Netherlands, we're gonna take a quick break because the hosts are doing their little thing, and then we'll move on to Hungary. But there will be a short break in between.
You wouldn't want to miss it.
So let's see what's happening during this break. I'm okay now, thank you. Oh, they're gonna go back to the green room, where Timur is going to give quick overview of the first 3 or 4 acts that performed tonight. So that's what's happening. It's very similar to what we saw last night.
So let's meet Romania.
Okay, so they're approaching Romania first. That's 10 p.m. at 10 p.m. my local time here, yes, but it's 9 p.m. Central European time. Very, very important not to mix those times up. The show starts just like the regular live broadcast starts. The Netherlands is third in the bookmaker. Are you sure that wasn't what? Well, I usually use odds checker, so I don't know if that's matches. So let's see if there are any questions. I think Zach is already answering them in the chat. Serbia in qualifying, she failed the vocals again. Once again, this is not the jury show. Wait for tonight, then you can make a judgment on her vocal performance. That's the one that counts.
Only time and your votes will tell who gets the glory this year.
Sweden dropped significantly in the betting odds, so they're only 6 now. So, and they used to be like 3rd. With Belgium rising, United Kingdom in the top 5 now, at least according to odds checker. Who are you for and who came from? I think you mean I'm with ESC United. My name is Matt, and I'm from California, the United States. Yes, we like Eurovision as well. The final is on Saturday evening, 9 p.m. Central European time, so we still have ways to go. Oh, 3rd in the semifinals too. Okay, gotcha. I'm looking at the odds checker thing, as you can see right here, if that's even showing up on your screen. The postcard for Hungary is up now. They just did a quick green room interview again, like they did in Semi 1. So we're now moving on with the show, and we'll see how that's going to pan out. You get to listen to Origo next. Yes, both Portugal and Belgium rocking the iTunes chart and the YouTube views as well. I did an article about this earlier. My guess is one of these two has won the televote as well. Anyways, here's Hungary. Enjoy.
Значит, идем туда. Не, вот сейчас мы понятно не будет. Окей.
You mean Pepsi? The Coke too?
Yeah, so.
I was being silly anyway. Fireworks! All right, that is Hungary that just performed, and we're moving right on to Denmark. Anya, Where I Am. So hopefully she'll qualify, but I'm sure we have a few fans of Anya in here. Once again, this is a jury show. This is not the jury show. The jury show is tonight at 9 p.m. Central European Time. We'll be broadcasting from the Press Center, and you get to listen in. And we'll be back for that tonight, by the way. We have what on our team?
Osram Lighting.
The what lighting?
Osram Lighting show.
Oh.
Osram Lighting around.
What do you think? Did she do well, Anya? She's a good singer for sure. I think that Zach is keeping an eye on the chat, so I think we're good to go. It's Ireland next with Brendan Murray and his hot air balloon. I tried a picture of it backstage and got yelled at, so I couldn't. I got to be careful with that, I guess. They're very strict here in Ukraine when it comes to taking pictures elsewhere. Tell me why Finland is not in the final? Your guess is as good as mine. It's a mystery to me. We'll have to wait until after the show on Saturday to find out whether it was the juries or the televoters that were like, no. Either way, it's very disappointing. Anyway, here's Ireland. Would like to hear what you think. What's moving? It's moving, right? Just a nice thing. All right, as you are maybe aware by now that Brendan, he stands on a hot air balloon basically. The balloon actually is floating above him, and this is the first time it's actually moving, which adds a little bit more of depth to it, but it still doesn't take off, so I'm not sure why he's standing on it if he doesn't go anywhere. It just seems like a little gimmicky to me, but hey, I hope you enjoyed the vocals. Next up, it's San Marino. We're looking at the postcard right now. And it's the spirit of the night. They're underdogs for sure, to say the least. But it's not over until the fat lady sings, they say. So let's find out. I saw Marcus. And here you go. I'm going to keep, have fun listening in. guess she's wearing a cap. It's a cute hat. Top. She's from California? One of the backup singers is wearing a top hat. Alright, San Marino, Spirit of the Night. As said, it is probably considered an underdog, but never give up hope. And we saw that yesterday, right? It's not impossible. Next up is Jacques from La Croatie. And Jacques from Croatie again. They're going to be the Italian one and the other one. My friend. The staging I saw before, obviously during the individual rehearsals, is interesting. Some people love it, but his song is so odd that the staging, I guess, almost makes sense, basically. But, well, listening to his vocals and let me know what you think. For now, it's Croatia's My Friend. Have fun.
They could call. I think it looks actually
Who?
I think there's a chance that we could call it. I mean, it's just like not seeing everything.
It needs a fun place, really. On camera? friend. That's right, my friends. Oh, he's not done. All right, that's Croatia. Next up is Norway. Joust. Grab the moment. Oh, even there, he's wearing his mask. It's funny. Besides Sweden, you know, we don't have any other Nordic countries in the finals yet. So we'll see if Norway can make it. So the staging for Norway is very close to what you saw in the Norwegian national final. Not much to add, so I hope you'll enjoy the vocal performance, which is coming up now. I'm not laughing at anything. Was I laughing? And anyway, Norway, grab the moment. Oh, that's new. I'm waiting for Kaja and her dogs. What dogs? Anyway, so Kaja already performed yesterday. That's an odd break there. Oh, here we go. Switzerland's up next. Oh, that's a cute little mannequin challenge there. I think Zach's answering your questions in the chat. I just want to make sure you get to listen to everything. There's a lot going on, so I'm not ignoring you guys, but the most important thing is for me is for you to listen to the performances. Time Bell Apollo. Some people were not too happy with the staging where it's very yellow and pink. You get to see it tomorrow. And tonight, once again, the jury show. Be here for that. You can listen in. Because vocals are important for the juries. What was new with Norway? There were like really weird effects where you can see the singer's face on screen, but it's all blurry to give like this weird electronic effect. It was pretty cool, actually. Anyway, here's Switzerland. All right. Switzerland was number 13, some of you were asking. Next up is Belarus Navi Band, some country that I really am fond of as far as the staging is concerned. I love the song too, though. One of the better staging, in my opinion, at least when you see it on camera. As far as like who we think, who won, I believe the televote was won probably by Portugal or Belgium, based on the views on YouTube and the way they're doing in the charts. As far as like overall, I think Portugal may have taken the crown only because of the jury would probably put Portugal higher than Belgium. So I think overall Portugal has won, semi-won, with Belgium possibly winning the televote, but even that I'm not certain. No, we cannot record, we cannot be in the arena. No, it's all closed. We're not allowed to record screens. The only time I would be able to record the screens during the actual live show, but you'll be watching that anyway, so it kind of kills the purpose of me recording it, right? So let me see what other questions are coming up. Epic Sax Guy is the best. He was pretty epic yesterday, I'll give him that. Yes, it was fun. They're taking a quick break. They're doing interviews in the green room, by the way, similar to what they did last night. So you're familiar with that stuff, so they're sticking to that. Who's better, Donny Montel or Fused Mark? That is personal taste, right? I personally like Donny Montel better, but that's just my personal opinion. We all have different thoughts there. So let's see, any other questions before they start singing again? Somebody says mad and something in a different language, which I don't speak, so sorry, I cannot answer that. But thank you for your question. Still talking. There are also people in the back. It's very noisy in here. There's some act warming up the vocals behind the scenes. Lots of clapping and cheering. You know, just giving them an energy boost. Lots of Navi Band fans here. Well, you can be very pleased with the staging. Whatever's going to happen, whether they're going to be first or last in the semis, they're doing a really good job. Staging looks good, they look amazing. The camera work is pretty darn good. It's just this uplifting, cute song, and I hope it'll go far. I'm pretty sure it's going to do well in the televote. Only time will tell if the juries will go for it. And you will find out tonight, at least, that you can listen to the jury show at 9 p.m. Oh, for you from Belgium, you had a heart attack? We should be used to it by now. That's the third year in a row where Belgium was announced last. You should be totally used to that by now. It's nothing new for you. Do you think Israel will be in the final? He has to fix those high notes, and then he will be, yes. You can vote in the grand final with the Eurovision app, yes. Oh, if you're Asian, no, then you can't. You have to be in the country. I'm sorry, I thought you live in Europe. If you don't live in one of the participating countries, you are not able to vote, unfortunately. Although I'd love the idea to have an international jury. It just draws more people in. Bring in more people. You know, just have one jury for everybody else. I don't think it's a bad idea, but that's a conversation for a different time, I guess. For now, let's move on, because Belarus is going to perform. I think so. Sun. A warm reception here from the press center for Belarus. And somebody rubbing their hands on the camera, I don't know why. but that was funny. This is
This
going so fast. We're almost done with this one. We got 4 more songs, and number 15 now is another fan favorite. I'm sure we have a lot of fans in here. It's Bulgaria, Christian Kostov, The Beautiful Mess. You think he can win it? He has competition, but he's high up in the odds, so we'll find out soon. I think that a third still in the odds, which is not too shabby, if you ask me. But things may change after tomorrow's show. But for now, let's listen in. He has a really good voice, and I can't believe he's only barely 17. Here is for you, Bulgaria, A Beautiful Mess.
I know, I didn't even realize it was on screen.
I just saw it. Alright, Bulgaria. Seems like the people here in the chat were pleased with the performance, at least based on what I saw. Hopefully you'll be pleased with the next act, which is Lithuania, Fuse Mark, Reign of Revolution, another song that's not that high in the betting odds. As a matter of fact, I'd have the betting odds up. They're like second to last. Only San Marino's lower currently. But can they qualify? That is the question. Lithuania qualified before when nobody thought they would. So you let us know. Let's see, the postcard is running right now. And tonight, reminder, the jury show, very important. 50% of the votes will be decided tonight. We'll be live streaming from the press center. You get to listen in. But for now, listen in. This is Lithuania's Reign of Revolution. All right. Lithuania, Reign of Revolution, which means we have only 2 songs to go, with Estonia up next. And it'll be Koitome and Laura, Verona, and after they have performed, and then Israel, we're done with this run through, and then we'll move on to the next stage. Will then be the, you know, the interval act, some clips, maybe another Verka Seduchka clip, who knows? We don't even know. And then later on, we're gonna do the fake results, and we'll go from there. Hopefully your favorite country will fake qualify. The rehearsals are now with full effects. Yes, they will be doing everything like they want to do during the live show. There will be just delays, probably because they're rehearsing. But the idea is to do the exact same thing. But for now, let's listen to In Estonia.
Change your dress?
No. Same. All right. There you have it, Estonia lost. They fixed a lot of the things camera-wise that they had issues with previously, so that's good. Let me know what you thought vocally, if you were okay with it or not. And last but not least, it's Israel Imri, I Feel Alive, the last performance of the night of the 18 participants. Of course, we're going to have the interval act and the fake voting and all of that stuff. And then tonight at 9 p.m. Central, European time. We'll be back a little earlier than that, actually, with the actual jury show. How exciting is that? I hope you're gonna tune in. Gives you something to do, and 50% of the votes will be decided tonight. I'm glad you found our channel, and we're glad that we entertain you. This is what we're trying to do, and we'll keep you hopefully involved throughout the year. We'll continue to do videos and fun stuff, and keep Eurovision just a little bit more fun throughout the year. Oops, I'll shut up. Israel. Now the voice. Alright, here you go. That was Imri from Israel. Did you enjoy it? Let us know in the chat. By the way, I forgot to mention one thing. Germany, France, and Ukraine will also perform tonight. So, or this round actually, and tonight as well. So stick around for that. So, what do you think about host yesterday? 3 guys celebrate diversity. Hey, to be fair, we had 3 women in 2015 in Vienna. Nobody complained about that. So why not have 3 guys this year, right? Just fair.
4.
Oh, huh?
4 anyway.
Why 4?
The 3 hostess and then Conchita.
And Conchita, technically, yeah. So overall, we had way more women than men host the contest. So, just a fact. You did not enjoy it, sorry. Anyways, so now we're watching. What are we watching? Oh, it's going to be the 2 of the big 5, Germany and France, actually performing, and then along with that, it'll be Ukraine, the host. Right now, I think it's starting with France. So we'll see how that's going to pan out. I'll keep my mouth shut. Enjoy Alma's Requiem.
Oh, man.
Ba-ba-dum-ba-bum, bow, bow. That is Franz Alma. You guys like? Did you like it? Did you not like it? You think it was okay? Was it great? What are your thoughts? So now they're doing Germany. Germany's Levina is going to perform. Let's see how she's gonna do. A lot of people are saying she's gonna come last on Saturday. I'm not convinced yet. I don't know. I can see the juries seeing some appeal in it. But I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I will stay for fake qualifiers. I will stay here until the bitter end. And as a matter of fact, I want to even go home between this show and the jury show tonight. So don't you worry.
Hi, bitches.
Oh gosh, Fernando's here. Everyone pretend that I didn't say anything mean about him just a minute ago.
Who's this?
That's Zach's.
Can I have it?
So here we go.
Really? Thank you.
Here's Germany.
Countdown. This one's 55.
It's interesting how they use different fireworks techniques than anybody else with like the shooting stars firework kind of effect, which I think looks really good actually. But that was Germany. So as you know, don't tell them anything. Ukraine. Oh, Torvald. Time. Yeah, I don't think it's a perfect song either. Personally, I don't think it's that bad. I don't quite get the hate for Germany, but it's how it goes. I'll see how it's going to turn out Saturday, but for now let's focus on Ukraine, which really gathered a good amount of support due to a pretty decent rehearsal so far. Anyway, let's move on.
No idea. I'm going to start doing some work. Ben je wegsturen? Wat doe je daar? Er iets bij of? Ja, zaterdag.
All right, there you have it. This was the third direct finalist rehearsing. In case you don't know how it works, they're going to perform again tonight in the jury show. That will be recorded, put online, and a clip of that will be shown tomorrow during the live broadcast that you'll get to see. That is what's happening. And now we can finally move on to the next stage, which is the interval act. So first they're going to do the whole, they have to do a recap, just like you see on TV, and then we're going to move on to the interval act, which, is it Ruslana? No, who was it again? I think it was Ruslana. And hopefully we'll get another clip of Berka Saduchka and her journey. I thought it was super, super cute. Waiting for your predictions later on. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Our predictions will be up hopefully soon. We have to go over it one last time. Make sure you can also go to escunited.com and vote in the poll as well for the readers. You guys are shy boys then? I don't know. There's context I'm missing, I guess. I don't know. I don't consider myself shy per se. Oh, yeah, I missed context. So, as said, we're going to stick around until the actual fake voting. Then we're probably going to grab something to eat, and then we'll be back later on for the jury show. And if you're not here for that, then you're stupid or you're busy. One of those two things. Yeah, I was super happy to see Berka again and her mutter.
And now, your decision time. Alex, I think there's only one thing.
I read your comments as much as possible in Sheen, and we have a moderator, Zach, also paying attention. So as you can see, the recap is happening. Nothing for you to listen to because you know all the songs by now. In case somebody's wondering, because some people are complaining. We've met once in the dark room. Yeah, right. These clips that they show in the recap are chosen by the delegation, so it's their call. We enjoy, I think everyone enjoys Kiev on our team a lot, actually. It's a very affordable country, and it has actually pretty beautiful places. I don't understand how Australia qualified. A lot of people were surprised, and I'm not surprised. I mean, they were considered a sure qualifier. I think the juries really liked it, and keep in mind he did way better in the jury show the night before. It's always something you have to take into consideration. Oh, we have plenty of fun here. Number one, this is fun. Number two, we went out yesterday. I'll go out again tomorrow. We'll go on tonight to Euro Club. There are a lot of things that are happening. What's wrong? I see your finger kind of circling around me. Matt, do you have a bit of German accent? Yes, I was born and raised in Germany, but it comes out more here because I'm around Europeans. In America, it's not quite as obvious. Oh. He has risen.
Oh god, I look like...
So, anyways. Good coverage, East United. Thank you, guys. You are very welcome. We're not done yet.
Pizza?
Don't think we're...
Your pizza?
No, I'm gonna
Will you tell us if Lithuania uses burning 3D wheel as recap clip? I'll pay attention, but I don't think they were.
Yeah, I might... Yeah, we're thinking he's getting dominant. Bringing it in. That's what I was saying.
Okay, right now we're at number 7 recap, so remind me again when it's happening. Thank you, Fistpunk. Be back for tonight, for the show, if you have to leave. Because that's when the fun's happening. That's where stuff is going on. 50% of the votes will be decided. Laying down my arm. Okay, there's a lot of foreign talk going on. I cannot read what you're saying, so I cannot really answer your questions. What are our favorite songs? Well, everyone has different favorites on our team, so I'm not just going to answer for everyone because, you know, they're all over the map. But a lot.
Both of mine are already out.
How many dress rehearsals did I get? 3, technically. This is the first one. They get another one tonight, but that at the
Oh my
same
God.
time is also the jury show. And then they get a third one tomorrow afternoon before the actual live show Thursday evening. It's the spirit of the night.
Oh no, we do this. I set off at 20 past.
Leo, I speak German, yes, but it's a little rusty. I almost get a little nervous.
I set off at 20 past 5. I set off for my Uber.
Yes, I missed the context. I know there's some conversation going on unknown, so forgive me. I'm multitasking. Thoughts on Hungary entry? I think I'm fairly confident in my prediction that it's going to qualify. I don't see a scenario where Hungary would miss out on the finals. It's just a niche song that will have its supporters enough to squeeze through. Okay. Again, I don't know the context.
I mean, my Uber took 50 minutes. Traffic's
You think the
horrendous,
you know what? Somebody's saying the camera angles were bad on TV the first time. You're not the first person I heard say that. The only thing that I've been saying before, I don't know if they were bad, but what I did not like was they had so many further out shots that the artist looked lost on stage. That was my biggest concern. So for that, I can see. I don't know if it was bad other than that, but that was my biggest concern. Speak German to us, please. Ich weiß nicht, was ich sagen soll. Do you think that Sweden has a chance of winning on Saturday? Nope.
Ooh.
I don't. I don't think they have a chance to win, but I think they have a chance to do well. You saw me walking down Santa Monica, walking my Chihuahua. I don't have a dog, and I didn't take my cat for a walk. So that wasn't me. But I've been to Santa Monica. Do you think Israel will qualify? If they sing like they did right now, yes. If they sing like the last time they rehearsed, no. So, but I think overall they will.
Basically, it's all
Yes.
race now.
It's going to have enough jury televote support to qualify, for sure.
So, 19 to 1. Fernando, you've seen the odds. Bulgaria's in third with 19 to 1. 2-horse race. Look at Portugal, like. Portugal with proper shortened, yeah. Shortened.
Guys, it's picking up. Some people agree with me with Sweden at least. Phew. Okay, you agree with the guy. It looked empty with those angles, like further out, the zooming. That was my issue. They missed some really good shots, actually, of the dancing, so... There should be an LED floor with File in Lithuanian performance. Do you think Austria will get through? I personally think it will. But we shall see. So now we're gonna have the interval act taking the stage. I think it's a lady you will have heard of before. Oh no, actually it's not the interval act, it's the Verka clip. Never mind. We get another Verka clip. I'll tell if you want to hear what's happening. Listen, and if not, mute it for a second, because I will tell you. There's Verka and her mutter holding a Ukrainian flag with tons of kids surrounding them, and they're standing on a beautiful bridge, saying Kiev is beautiful. My name is Carlson. A weird guy is climbing the bridge. He's haunting us. Call the police. And a weird troll is hunting them over... We're on a roof or something? I don't know. That was cute. There's a marching band now on the streets. Play the Eurovision anthem. And Verka and her mutter are in a car waving like some crazy celebrities in the streets of Kiev. There are motorcycles. And then it turns black, and now it's 1990. The winning song in Siam is playing. And the younger Verka Serduchka, I guess the teenager Verka Serduchka is dancing. They're sitting in the park now. Oh, like there's a band playing in the park while they're passing the streets. Oh, now we're up to 1998, Diva. Verka, you sing so much better. Of course. So they're just watching a 1998 contest. So you see as time progresses. 2006, Mom, Eurovision, Hard Rock Hallelujah. The mom falls. Mommy is scared. If Beast can do that, why Beauty can't? And there she is, Verka on stage.
They said it happened in 2008.
Huh?
They said 2005.
It said they made a mistake. They said it's happening in 2008 when Verka actually performed in 2007. Somebody fix that now. Walking down the red carpet saying thank you. And there's the troll again. It's really cute. It's another really cute clip. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. So now we're back to Timur in the green room. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, not much. They're going back to the other guys. The most excited fan in the Golden Circle. So they're going to talk to a random fan, which I don't think will be random, but you know what I mean. So they're going to do that next. Do you think Estonia will qualify? I think they will qualify, yes. And I hope they will. Matt, do you think about the Ich liebe dich and I love you comments you get? I appreciate them if somebody says that, but I love you right back. Yes, we're not going to broadcast the show tonight. We will broadcast from the press center. You get to listen in. There's no live broadcasts allowed from within the arena. So and no recording of the screen either. So you get to listen to the performances so you know how they did. Do you just think Portugal has a chance to win? Yes, I think they do. I think they have a really good chance of winning. I mean, there's a reason why they're almost caught up to Italy in the odds. They're talking to more fans in the audience, so they're going to put a little spotlight on them. I'm a really nice person. Too bad we didn't talk much in the cruising pub. Okay, yeah. Very, very funny. Wah, wah. I ate borscht. Yes, I did. I don't know what Vareniki is, so I can't say that for sure. So, as you can see, this show's been going on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. It takes way longer than the actual show, as you can imagine, because number one, it's a rehearsal. Rehearsals always take longer. And the opening act rehearsed twice, then there was a major delay. Then the big Germany and France and Ukraine, they all performed. That takes longer. Then all these odd breaks because they're learning things. That is still going on. So there's still an interval act that still has to perform. Then we still have to get the fake results. So it's a long, long show today. Do you think 2018 will have more non-English entries after this year? I hope so. That would be great if Italy and Portugal would be the top two. Could you imagine? It's like a dream come true. I think we were talking about the live reaction clip, which was really funny. So we posted this live reaction from the press center. We were even supposed to be on camera. I aimed it at a different area, but my assumption is at least that somebody came in and pushed the camera a little and moved it towards our way, and all of a sudden we were on camera. So I'm like, oh crap. So you saw our live reactions. I looked at the camera and I was like, it looks like it's aiming at us, but they can't be. It's really weird. Is it possible to find the broadcast of the jury show in the internet? Nope. No broadcasts allowed, no live streaming. Somebody will probably record like a random video online and post it, but there will be no live streaming, only what we're doing. I loved Porsche, it was great. Going through the stages, now it's time to turn the pages. Alright, thoughts on the UK. I mean, there's a reason why they're now in the top 5 in the betting odds, right? I think the staging is fantastic. So, thumbs up, I guess, from me. So there's still another recap happening. The show takes forever. I need to eat something after this. I ate already, but I need to eat more because every time we're done with this, I'm ready to eat. Everything's closed down. I don't know why, but the cafeteria here closes super early.
Who's behind you again?
Who's behind me?
Coit and Laura.
Ooh, Koi, Tome, and Laura are right behind me. Well, you can see them because they're like 500 camera people, but I'll move to the side anyway. Let me see if I can lift the camera a little. Okay, this is my arms are getting tired. That's exhausting. Do you think that Belgium has a chance to actually win? Thanks for the live stream. First of all, you're welcome for the live stream. And as far as Belgium, I'm just giving you my personal opinion. It's not a fact, so you can agree to disagree. I don't think the juries will allow for that to happen because even the song, a lot of people like it. Her vocals have not been as consistent. So if she's not going to do well, maybe, but I just don't think with the juries it's going to happen. With it, so overall, my guess would be no. Wie kann man dich kontaktieren, Matt? He's asking how to contact me. You can send me an email. My email is matt@escunited.com. I'm also on Twitter. Hashtag handle my last name, Friedrichs Matt. Or you can just respond to our Twitter, ESC United. We're on there as well, and well, I'll check it. You're way more normal than... I love Wee Vlogs. The guys are so nice to us. Devin, we're really good friends to them. We're different though, like we're different styles, and that is good, right? Whatever floats your boat. Yes, only a little TV station in the US is allowed to broadcast the contest, and they block everything online, so we cannot watch it online at all. The clips that we put online, the performances, the live stream, even the opening ceremony, you cannot watch it. It's dumb, dumb, dumb. I will make a video about that later on, complaining, calling out Logo TV, because that is BS. It makes me mad. I thought it was just be a one-off thing in 2016, but the fact it's happening again, and now they're getting even more strict, is ridiculous. Makes me angry. Ukraine's vocals weren't great last year. Do we live in the same universe? You can say what about your song, but Jamala has fantastic vocals. Fantastic. You may not like the voice, but she was spot on. Like, I showed it to people in LA, like musicians, and they were blown away by her. They just watched actually yesterday's rendition, and they were like, holy crap, they loved it. So no, she's a great singer. Whether or not you like her or the song or whatever, that's fine. But I will defend her ability to sing a song well. You're welcome. I'll be right back, my nose is running. I don't want to blow my nose on camera. Oh, there's Romania coming. Not sure if you can see it. Hmm?
Tonight is just not a showcase of great international talent. It's actually a music performance.
Yeah, wasn't it weird that blocked Justin Timberlake's performance? It's just, I don't know. They're not going to have such a big name. Dami had great vocals as well, but just because she was screeching in US, but she was still singing it.
All together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, if you have any questions, Zach is restarting the chat because I guess it froze on him. So if you have any questions, just ask them again if we didn't respond to them. If we don't respond right away, don't get mad. We're doing our best. A lot is happening. There's Estonia behind us. There's Romania yodeling to my right. So they're everywhere, the artists. Sean is not around right now. He's getting food, I guess. A healthy salad.
Yeah, I need the vitamins today, I think.
I don't know what Planet Romeo is. I don't know what Scruff is. So the answer is no, I'm not either. I don't know what those things are. Predictions for results, semifinal 2. We're going to post, go to escunited.com. Tomorrow morning we'll have our predictions on there. Everybody on our team will make the predictions, and then we'll also post our readers' prediction. You were able to vote in a poll. So that's going to happen as well. And then we have our predictions. Why is the UK higher than the Swedes in the odds? It depends. It's subjective, but because I think the UK has a better song and a better staging. That would be my personal opinion. I think people realized maybe yesterday that Swedish song is a solid qualifier, but not a solid winner. That doesn't mean Sweden's going to mess it up. It just means they may not think it's a winning song, even if they finished 5th or 6th. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean it's necessarily going to win. That's what it comes down to.
Chicken salad.
Okay, so now, just so you know, I'm not just talking here. The show is still happening in the back. There's just a lot of commotion happening around us. But now the hosts are talking about the interval act. It is? Abachiku? Bless you. I don't know what that means, but there's some interval act. So I'll let you listen in. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Huh? Can you unplug? The internet is not connected, that's all. That's Laura and Koitome, by the way.
Top. Oké, wie moet er een espresso?
Nee hoor, dank je
Nee,
wel.
nee,
Dat
nee.
is heel lief.
Niemand? Ja, espresso.
Daar zit er even op.
This video is from yesterday, Mark. Post showing the press room reaction. I like it.
60 comments on the video.
Yeah, I think we should do that for each, do the final results as well.
Done.
I loved when
All right,
you were like doing
as you can see, there's not a whole lot happening with the Innivalak. I thought it's going to be more fun.
Belgium qualifies, everyone's just like,
It's just a lot of dancers on stage doing dancey stuff. I know, I'm so articulate today, it's amazing. Give me 1 second, guys.
those are really good. I had a quiche earlier. Really? Yeah. I didn't like it.
So I said, the Innivalak is rehearsing right now. It's like a dancing group of, I don't know how many, 30 people on stage doing stuff. It's something I think we've seen before a lot. So I don't necessarily think it's the most mind-blowing performance. You may like it. So that's where we're at. So now all we have to wait, the things that's still going to happen, in case you're wondering, is the Innivalak, which is happening right now. Then we're going to do this fake going to Jan Ola Sand to make sure the voting has worked. And then we'll do the fake results. What is your organization, Eurovision? I think you mean like our outlet is called ESC United. ESCUnited.com is where we're at. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, on YouTube, go to our website. We have a lot of news, we have opinion pieces, we have videos, we have a forum. The options are endless. What my opinion is about Kaja Moss, first of all, I met her, right? And I'm in love with her. I think I'm going to marry her, but I've said it about a lot of people. Like, she is so sweet and very articulate, and her passion for animals really, really was a touching thing. So I love her, first of all. She has probably one of the best voices in this competition this year. What a singer. And I like her song. So I'm so glad that she qualified. I expected her to qualify.
Eurovision, give it up one more time for How Much You.
Give me 1 second, guys.
So the votes will soon be, but before the big result, let's take a moment to meet Artem Alexeyev from Belarus. Oh, not bad. Hello guys, so you read a beautiful song. Why did you choose to write it?
Okay, now they're doing the fake. So you can drink Pepsi for free. And I got this one for free from a friend, but now we have to pay for it. But a Pepsi like this here costs less than $1. It costs like 50 cents. It's so dirt cheap here. I love it.
It's your last chance to say something.
So there's so much going on around me right now, so I'm trying to keep track. To my left is still the screen. Something is going on right now. They are doing the green room interviews, fake. There are no artists in the green room right now. They're talking to the volunteers, the staff, pretending to be celebrities, which I always love. But my favorite part is actually when they do the fake qualifiers, and the volunteers have to pretend that they're qualified and be like, yay! Oh, that'd be cool. I want Lithuania, San Marino, Malta to fake qualify. It always sucks when that happens, because like Iceland qualified every single time in the fake results, just not in the real results. I go wherever Eurovision takes me, if that's what you're asking. would rather not go back to certain countries right away. Like, I would like to have a break from Sweden, for instance, but it's nothing against Sweden, right? It's just like, I would like to see a different place, but it always comes down to what song is most popular, so. But if I go back, I'll go back. Life goes on. But I would love to go to Portugal. I'd love to go to Italy. I'd love to go to Bulgaria. Who else is in the running there? Those are the top 3, I guess, right now that come to mind. I don't think Athens is in the cards, but in theory, I'd love to go to Athens or somewhere in Greece. Yes, I speak German, Katharina.
Is this live now?
No, they performed earlier. So, but my German's a little rusty, if you will. I will tell you the fake qualifiers, not only that, you'll get to hear it. And before you guys head out of the chat room, remember that tonight at 9 p.m. Central European Time, the jury show will take place. I don't know if I'm doing the Robin Bankson thing right now here with my hand, but be here for that. You get to listen in. It's really, really cool, a lot of fun, and let's have a chat. Let's listen to the music and enjoy each other. That's what it's all about. I'll answer your questions as much as humanly possible. I'll start maybe a little early. Maybe, just maybe, I can take you through the press center. Wouldn't that be fun? So, yep, that's where we're at. I've heard of Grindr, but I'm not familiar with Scruff. I guess it's something similar. No, I'm not familiar with that.
Scruffs were for bears.
Huh?
Scruffs for the bears.
I don't know.
I was a scruff queen back in the day.
All rehearsals have finished with the Macedonian girl. Macedonia rehearsed, but it was only the first dress rehearsal. It's not the jury show. It doesn't matter, at least not as far as points or ranking is concerned. All we're waiting for now is the fake results. And if you want to do fake results, stay with me, then we'll take a break, and we'll be back later in the evening for the jury show. And the pre-show, maybe, if we do one.
I really lost start.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just reading the comments on that reaction video. Which reaction? The guy with the Icelandic flag is my spirit animal.
The 2 Acro twins, just say you don't like it. I think, I'm not sure if you're talking to me or people in the chat. I would never say anyone call them names or like insult the act. I'm always about the music, doing my best, and in the end, it's my personal opinion, and you guys have different opinions. I'm hoping for Macedonia to qualify because it has been so popular. Even though I'm not like ass crazy about it, I understand that people love it, and it would be number one great for Macedonia to come back to the finals, and just the fact that people love it, you know. And I don't think it's as bad the performances people make it out to be. I have seen way worse. Do you like Libina, Matt, as a person? She seems sweet. I really have had little exposure. Like, you never see her around. Certain acts and delegations don't provide a whole lot of exposure to the public and the press. Germany appears to be one of them. She did perform like at Euroclub at some point, but I wasn't there for that, unfortunately. But she seems lovely, like from what I'm seeing. Alright, so now they're doing the short, you know, direct finalist clips that you saw yesterday with Italy and UK and the other country, Spain. Forgot which one. You love the fake results in the final? I love fake results, period. They're better than the real results. Because it gives you that, like, I don't know why. Isn't that weird? I think we're all nerds. I'm King Nerd, and... I think the Macedonian girl is more than just good looking. She's very quirky. She has this very unique and fun personality. If you watch the interview that she did with us, she just kind of took over, which is so adorable to me. Alright, looks like we're moving on to the final, the qualifier, fake qualifiers. Yes, goosebumps. So nervous. Ooh, drums please. Now, as you know how it works, They're gonna do reach 10 countries. There's no one in the green room except for the volunteers pretending to be the singers, the artists. So I let you listen to it.
You're right. Huh? We did film last night, reactions.
Okay, so there's Jon Olasan sitting in this weird, gigantic bathtub or whatever that is, telling us now the results have been counted.
If everything is okay tomorrow, I will be
Good 140 now.
Julius and rules and what kind of work.
Matt, it's not a music-related question, but do you have any siblings? I do. I have 3, actually. I have an older brother, a younger brother, and a younger sister. I am number 2 out of 4.
Thank you. Before we hear the results, I would like just to remind all the...
All right. As you can hear, the fake results are in random order. Yes, they really pick the countries random. There's no system behind it. So let's get ready for that.
It's like the guy with blue eyes is handsome. It's like the guy with blue eyes is handsome. I didn't tell. But I didn't tell from that distance.
I don't think that we're booing Jon Olasan last night. At least I didn't catch that. I don't think that people care enough to boo anybody.
Absolutely. Now
we have reached the moment of truth. I don't know if I'm repeating what they're saying. You can hear it, but that's all I can do because I have nothing original to tell you.
The countries will be resulting in a random order.
A random order. That has never happened before either. Liechtenstein, yes, Liechtenstein for the win, followed by Luxembourg and Monaco. Okay, here we go.
San Marino always makes it.
Israel!
Israel! The first qualifier of the night. Too young girls. Replacing Imre in the room. Serbia's qualifying. The last song of the night and the first song of the evening. Coincidence?
The third
Literally silent.
The third finalist is
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. I think that may actually happen.
This would be a good qualifiers list so far.
It is so exciting. Belarus, the Navi band is through as well. I love how they've always 2 people in each thing.
Our fifth finalist is
Finalist number 5 is
Malta.
Malta. Claudia Faniello qualified. No San Marino yet. No Netherlands. No Estonia. No Romania.
Did Ruslana perform?
Ireland is through. Not really, but you know what I mean. Seven is Austria.
Congratulations, Austria.
It's my dream job just to pretend to be an actor during the fake results. I would just be like, what? I would give it all. Roll on the table and strip off. I don't know what I would do. It's my moment in the spotlight. Okay, so we have now 7 fake qualifiers. The 8th finalist is Croatia. Jacques is through.
Oh, yes, no.
Croatia. Oh, he said Croatia.
Our friend, he made it.
Oh, yes.
The most energy volunteers, Romania. I think Vienna was funny. They had a lot of energy there. One more. Romania is through. Only 1 finalist left.
One more opportunity to take European.
Who do I think won semifinal 1? It's probably Portugal, possibly Belgium. My prediction. I posted about something early on escunited.com. I don't know why you people just don't check that out. Rude. Go to escunited.com and read our stuff, and you'll find out. Is Switzerland. I will never let you go. So there you have it, our 10 fake qualifiers. Any final questions before we stop this? But fear not, we'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. Central European Time. And at that point, the jury show will take place, and that is really, 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 really important. Really, like really, really, because 50% of the results will be decided tonight. You don't have to compare us to VV Blogs. They're nice people. We're not in competition with them. We love them, but I appreciate you saying these nice things about us. But we're completely different than they are. They have, you know, they're a more unique,
I think.
Unique, yeah, and I love them to death. So we're not a competition. We're actually really good friends. Although I haven't seen Devin in 2 days. That fool. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with the fake results either, but it's a good thing they're fake results. Who do you think lost semifinal one? Could be Czech Republic. That could have been Czech Republic. No, there will be no fake interviews. They don't do fake. There will be no fake press conferences. That would be kind of a waste of time. But I think we're gonna we're done for now. Last time, we'll be back before 9 p.m. Central European Time. Maybe we'll start a little bit of an early show and show you around the press center, get you in the mood, and then we'll listen together to the jury show, the jury songs. We cannot be in the arena, but you can listen in. So that is very important. You're welcome for the streaming. Thank you for being so kind to me. This has been the best Eurovision ever, just thanks to you guys and my awesome team. I love everyone, except Sean. He's kind of rude. But everybody else, he knows I love him. Don't give me that look. He knows he's my favorite. I know. He knows he's my favorite. Except Fernando and Zach and Effa. But everybody else, you know, you get it. Anyway, I'm heading out. I'll see you in just a little while. Thanks again, everyone. I have to leave Dora. I'm sorry, I need to eat. I'm going to pass out. But we'll be back in like around 8:30-ish. And then we'll have more fun. Alright? See you soon. I would blow your kisses, but I look weird when I do that. So, bye-bye.